So this video talks through solving kind of two-step equations now. Okay, so remember, solve means that you want a positive letter equals and then a value. So we want P on its own equals something, P on its own equals something, G on its own equals something, and P on its own equals something. We want positive letter. Okay, so at the beginning we're going to add in our stabilisers to help us. It's the same process. Add in our stabilisers. Okay, and that means 2 times P take 4 equals 8. Okay, that's what that means. 2P means 2 times P. So what's happening to the P first? Well, it's being times by 2 and then we're taking away 4. It doesn't matter that the 4's over here. We know the 2 is affecting the P. So it's being times by 2 first and then taken away 4. So we're going to work backwards. So instead of taking away 4, we're going to add 4. So take 4, add 4, cancel each other out. You're just left with 2 times P equals 8 add 4 is 12. And then the opposite of times by 2 is divide by 2. So we're going to divide by 2 each side. Times by 2, divide by 2, all you're left with is P equals 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay, so we've got a positive letter equals a value, so we've solved that equation. Okay, the next one, so we're going to draw our stabilisers. I'm just going to draw a line because that's that separate questions. So stabilisers are drawn in. We're going to rewrite this so we know what it means. It means P divided by 3 add 7 equals 12. So that means we've divided P by 3 and then we've added 7, which gives us 12. So the opposite of add 7 is take 7. We're going to take 7 from both sides. So add 7, take 7, they disappear. So we're left with P divided by 3. 12 take away 7 is 5. Okay, now we want to get rid of this divide by 3. So opposite of divide by 3 is times by 3. Both sides. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. Times by 3. So P divided by 3 times by 3, we're just left with P. 5 times 3 is 15. So we can check. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 add 7 makes 12, so we're happy. The next one is G plus 3 all over 2 this time. So notice here it was only the P divided by 3. Now it's G plus 3 divided by 2. It's the whole thing divided by 2. So we're going to add in our stabilisers. So what does that mean? That means it's not the G divided by 2 that we're doing. It's the whole thing that we're dividing by 2. So we're doing brackets G plus 3, doing that whole thing, divided by 2, which equals minus 4. So I've not done any workings, I've just rewritten it a different way. So up here, it was only the P being divided by 3, so I could just write P divided by 3. Here, it's G plus 3 being divided, so I needed the brackets. If I didn't have the brackets, it would just look like 3 divided by 2. So I've got to have the brackets so that we know it's the whole thing divided by 2. That equals minus 4. So this time, what we did to G, we added on 3 and then we divided by 2. So we're going to work backwards. The opposite of divide by 2 is times by 2. Divide by 2 times by 2, you're left with G add 3. Minus 4 times 2, minus times a positive, okay, so minus 4 times 2 is minus 8. Okay, so G plus 3 equals minus 8, or negative 8. So we're going to do the opposite of add 3, which is take 3. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. So add 3, take 3, cancel out, so you're just left with G equals negative 8, take away 3. So it's getting even colder. Imagine a temperature, negative 8, or is getting even colder. We're taking away another 3, so it's negative 11. Okay, and we're happy this is positive, so we're happy we've got a positive g equals a value. You can check it again. Negative 11, so negative 11 add 3 is negative 8. Negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. And the last one, question number 4. So we're going to add in our stabilisers. So this means negative 7 take away 2 times p equals 11. Okay, so we did negative 7 take away 2 lots of p. You can rewrite that in a different way. You can swap it around. So it's a negative 2p take away 7 equals 11. Okay, they're the same thing because I've still got negative 2p, and I've still got take away 7 equals 11. They're the same thing, so it doesn't matter if you don't know how to solve this one, you can solve this one instead. It doesn't matter which one you pick, they're the same method. So we've got negative 7 take away 2 lots of p equals 11. So the opposite of the take away 7 is add 7. You would do that step over here as well, you would add 7. So take away 7, add 7, you're still left with negative 2 times p equals 11, add 7 is 18. Okay, and then the opposite of times by negative 2 is divide by negative 2. So times by negative 2, divide by negative 2, we're just left with p. And then 18 divided by negative 2 is negative 9. Okay, it would be the same over here. Opposite of take 7 is add 7, both sides. Take 7, add 7, you're left with minus 2p, so minus 2 times p. 11 add 7 is 18. Again, opposite of times by minus 2 is divide by minus 2. It's over there. Well, times by minus 2, divide by minus 2, just left with p. 18 divided by negative 2 is negative 9. It doesn't matter which one you use, you get the same answer, okay?